What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm back with another Pepe and Base update. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I'd greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Alright, so since the Hoppy video that I made yesterday, the crypto market has gotten hammered. Bitcoin is all the way back down to 61,900, and it actually did drop a lot lower than this. But I do also want to be clear, it's not only crypto that's dropping. Watcher Guru just posted 18 hours ago, over 879 billion was wiped out from the US stock market today. So at the moment, pretty much all of the markets are getting hammered. And what's fascinating is that yesterday, Bitcoin and the DXY were both dropping at the same time. Usually that is not the case. Usually if the DXY drops, Bitcoin pumps. So that is definitely something to keep your eyes on. And I do also want to point out Bitcoin on the 4-hour time frame real quick, just because I'm well aware that a lot of these prices could change dramatically by the time you guys are watching this video, because I'm having to record this on the morning of August 3rd. So just understand that right now on the 4-hour time frame, Bitcoin is trading in a bear flag and it's beneath the 200-day moving average. Oftentimes this is going to result in a nasty dump. And if the full measured move of the dump plays out, then this is going to take us down to about 57,800. Now, is that guaranteed to play out? No, it's not. And we do also have support at 60.2K, so we could get a bounce from there. And right now, if you do look at the daily time frame, the one thing that I like is that we have gotten back above the 200-day. So as long as we do actually stay above this level, then there's a chance that we do end up getting a reversal back to the upside. But again, I just cannot ignore the 4-hour time frame. It looks really bad to me right now. However, I will completely change my mind if we can get back above the 200-day. And believe me, I prefer to be bullish as opposed to bearish. So I'd love to see some sort of short squeeze, but just understand that might not end up happening. Now, given that Bitcoin got hammered, I'm sure most of you guys are aware that meme coins also got hammered. For example, in the last week, Dogecoin is down 16%, Shiba is down 14%, Pepe is down 23%, WIF is down 34%. That is insane. In 1 week, WIF is down 34%. These markets are blood red right now. And what's interesting is that Bitcoin actually had a very nice run up during the Bitcoin Nashville conference. But while Bitcoin was running up, altcoins didn't really move because Bitcoin dominance was super high at that time. And right now, Bitcoin dominance is very high again, 55.4%. And that's because Bitcoin is dropping a little bit, but altcoins are getting hit significantly harder. So again, just understand it's possible things get even worse for the market. But in the meantime, we will go ahead and talk about Pepe on Base. And also just understand regarding Pepe on Base, I've talked about it several times on my channel, but I do not expect this project to be pumping while Bitcoin and Pepe on ETH are dumping. Nothing has changed for me in that regard. But anyways, if you look at Pepe on Base right now, it's currently sitting at a market cap of 3.49 million and a price point of 9 zeros and then 8317. Now, what's fascinating is that Pepe on Base is actually holding relatively well because it's already gotten beaten to the ground. So I see a lot of other projects that are down significantly more than Pepe on Base. But now, in case this is you guys' first Pepe on Base video, I'm going to explain a little bit of why I'm bullish on it. So most of you guys out there should know about Pepe on ETH. And Pepe on ETH is currently sitting at a market cap of 3.86 billion. And it actually reached an all-time high of around 7 billion. Now, if you look at this Pepe on ETH chart and you zoom in, right here around May 20th, it had a very nice run from about 3.5 billion up to 7 billion. During that same time frame, Pepe on Base ran from about a $2.5 million market cap up to around a $25 million market cap. That is a 10x in that same time frame. So the way that I completely look at Pepe on Base is a derivative of Pepe on ETH. If Pepe on ETH explodes, then I think Pepe on Base could do very well. Not to mention there is a whole narrative going on right now that Pepe is going to pass Shiba Inu this bull run. And if that happens, it'll probably make Pepe one of the best performing meme coins this bull run, at least in terms of high caps. And personally, I'm someone who doesn't mind a little bit of risk. And I want to be crystal clear about that. This is definitely a higher risk project than Pepe on ETH. But what I find super bullish is if you come over to Dex Tools or something like that and you just type in Pepe, you can see there are a whole bunch of green Pepes and then all of a sudden there's a blue Pepe. And the way that I look at this is like you walk into a car dealership and you see a whole bunch of white cars and then you just see a red car. This is what is going to stand out to new investors in my opinion. In addition, I also think Base is a phenomenal chain and I think they will onboard a ton of new people. But again, at the end of the day, all of this is just speculation on my end. Make sure you always do your own research. Now, if we do take a look at the Pepe on Base X account, they are just under 5,000 followers. So they are growing very nicely. And what's important is that they still post in here pretty much every single day. See, there are a lot of people out there who are questioning whether or not the team has abandoned the project. In my opinion, this tells you all you need to know. The reality is that they know when to actually market. And they proved that the first time when they sent it from a $2.5 million market cap to a $25 million market cap. I know everyone out there just wants to see their investment skyrocket, but the reality is why would they market when everything else in the market is getting hammered? It just doesn't make sense. And regardless, one of my favorite things about this project is just the fact that it's Pepe. It's not like it's some brand new meme coin that needs a lot of marketing. At the end of the day, pretty much everyone in crypto knows about Pepe. But while we're on X, you guys should come over and give your boy a follow at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here pretty much every single day. And then I would also like to take a moment to talk about my private Discord through Patreon. So at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers, and there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example, this is going to give you guys closer access to me, and you guys are going to be able to track the cryptos that I'm personally buying, selling, considering buying, and even the cryptos that I currently hold. And we've been making some huge gains in here. For example, recently I posted a buy alert for Nihon at a $60,000 market cap on July 28th. And by July 30th, 2 days later, it reached a $1.1 million market cap. That is over a 15x in 2 days. So if this is the kind of stuff that sounds interesting to you guys, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. We're building a very strong community. I'd love to see you guys in here. But at the end of the day, just remember, all of these projects that I cover come with extremely high risk. It is very important that you understand your own risk tolerance before you get into any of these projects. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments if there are any other cryptos you'd like me to cover in the future. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.